Hi, welcome to SolidWorks 2018 video tutorial. I want to do that engine block top exercise in SolidWorks. So let's have fun with SolidWorks. So let's create some planes. And I need one with an angle. Let's see. I need an axis first, and I will go for this one and that one, yeah. So this one and that one should give me an axis. Nice. Let's show those elements. I need another plane, and that should have an angle, so I would go for that as reference and that axis. And the angle should be not perpendicular, but let's see, 45. Or flip it like this. Okay. Now I need an offset plane to this one. So go for a plane, distance to that one, plane with an offset, and the offset should be 123.3. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's in the right direction, so just confirm. And another one, again with a distance, yes, and that distance should be 156.1. Confirm. Then another plane with an offset now to the right plane, and that distance would be 241.3. Okay, and another one with a distance to this one, flip the offset and make it 266.7 millimeter and confirm. Okay, so let's go for a sketch. And I have one problem here. I cannot do a centered linear pattern, so I want to do it in a different way. I will do a sketch, of course, on the plane 2. I want to go for a circle, but I want to put that circle in a different place. That circle should have a diameter of 152.4, and the distance between this one and that point right here, or that plane, should be 146. And this point and that I cannot snap onto that point. That's crazy. It should be possible to snap on that point. Okay. So let's go for this point and that one and make it coincident and confirm. Leave that sketch. Now let's make an extrude. I want to extrude this one, yes, and it should go up to that plane. confirm. Now I can do my pattern, linear pattern. I want to pattern feature or body, doesn't matter. Direction would be that one. Distance would be 146, and I need 3 instances, but in the other way, direction. Sorry, turn it around here and confirm. Okay, I need another sketch on the same plane, a rectangle. So go for plane 2, make another sketch, and this would be a rectangle. Okay, and that plane and this line should be collinear, and that plane and this line should be collinear as well. Okay, I need a dimension. That dimension should be from this line to that line, and that dimension should be 165.1, and I need it to be centered. So let's try to use that line and that point right here, make it coincident. Leave that sketch. Now let's make a thin feature. Make an extrude with that sketch. This one. I want to go for a thin feature. It should go up to plane 3, yes. And let's see, in one direction, yes. So this might be not 10 but minus 12.7 millimeter. So that's not possible, so I have to go for 12.7. But let's see, can we flip? Yeah, now it's to the inside. Okay, in order to thicken that face, let's see if I can thicken a face. Such a face might be possible, might be not. So I select that face and I cannot thicken it. So we'll need a sketch. So let's go for a sketch right on that face. Just convert the edges of those faces. This right here, and leave that sketch and make another extrude with the last sketch, this one, and it should go blind, and that might be 25.4. Merge it, yes. Okay, now I want to use that sketch once more, so I want to do another extrude with that sketch, same direction as before, yes, and that might be 35.5 millimeter, and confirm. Great. Now another sketch on the right plane. On this plane right here, sketch, and that would be a rectangle which starts right here, and the dimensions are this should be 175.4. That might be 165.1. Leave that sketch. Now let's make an extrude with this one. Make it a new body. So go for extruded boss base. Don't merge it. And it should go up to surface in that direction. And direction 2 should go up to that surface. And confirm. Another sketch right there. Maybe I could hide this body. Only later, yes. So I need to convert this face edges into my sketch. Close that sketch. And now I could hide the boss. Extrude this one and do a cut right there. So go for an extruded cut with that sketch, this one, and that should go from plane to plane, so up to surface here, and second direction again up to surface, that one. Confirm. Let's make a shell. I need 19 millimeters, and I want to remove this face, that one, and this one. Confirm. Great. Let's show that body. And now I could combine, so go for combine, this one and that one. Confirm. Now, in order to do the ribs, I've got another problem. I cannot do it with the rib feature because it will not work with the sketch which I did in all the other programs. So I will do it with a thin feature, which is almost like a rib. And I can use one sketch. So do a sketch on plane 3. And maybe I don't have, oh, I need a circle. Sorry, I need a circle first, of course. I need a circle. Diameter should be 25. Distance should be 55.9, and that distance should be 231.7 minus 12.7. Wrong. So 231.7 minus 12.7. That's more like it. Now let's make an extrude. Oh, that's not quite right. Seems I've got something wrong. Let's take a look. 219. That's okay. Maybe that's wrong, because usually this will overlap a little bit right here, so I might have done an error with my planes. I will check. So let's close that sketch. make an extrude with that sketch, turn it around, make it up to surface, and that would be of course plane 2, and merge here. That's okay. Now let's check my planes. That plane was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's okay, but the last 2 planes. This one, that's 241.3, that's okay. And plane 5. Not the sketch. Plane 5 should be 266.7, that's okay. So maybe I did this one wrong. That was the extrude 25.4. Yeah. Or maybe my thin one was wrong, so let's check the thin one. That should be 12.7, and that's the problem. There you go, 12.7. Yeah, this looks okay. Now I can, of course, pattern that feature. That was extrude. I want to pattern this. So go for linear pattern. Direction 1 would be this one. I need 4 instances with 146 millimeter distance in between, and the second direction I want to go for that direction. I need 2, and the distance should be 111.8, and of course it should be the other way around, so flip it and confirm. Okay, now I can go for my ribs. Now the sketch for my next thin feature. This should be sketched right on plane 3, and I can snap onto those center points. So if I move here, I can snap right there, move over that edge, snap here, move over this one, snap there, move over this edge, snap here, move over there, snap, move over here, snap, go to the center, snap here, snap there, and I need another line from that center over here, try to snap, go right down, try to snap once more. Okay, same on the other side. Move, snap, snap, and snap. I need some more up there. Oh, sorry. From this point to the midpoint, yes. Another line here. Okay. Another line there. And the last one right here. And I should be able to do a thin feature with 2 mm thickness with that sketch. So select the sketch, go for extruded boss space and make it a thin feature. And that should go, of course, up to a surface, to plane 2. And I need those elements, so try to select it here. Really not possible to select. Sort of crazy. So I will select, try to select that's a thin feature, and it should go for 2 mm. And I want to select that sketch. Not possible, really. So select the contour, select the contour, select contour, 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 one is missing here, yes, this one, that one, this one, and that one. Looks okay, so confirm. Now I could hide that sketch. Okay, now for my holes. Let's go for a hole, go for the hole wizard. It should be a legacy hole or legacy hole. I want to go for 1 to 7, yeah, I know, 1 to 7 millimeter, and it should go up to next. Let's go for position. Let's try to select that center point. So go for the face and that center point right here. Leave that sketch. Now let's do a linear pattern. I want to pattern, of course, that hole. I need 3 instances in that direction, 3, and no second direction, and confirm. Okay, then another hole. Now the diameter should be 10. It should have a depth, and the depth should be 7/6. Go for positions. Select that face and try to snap onto that center point. Confirm. Now let's make another pattern. Again, a linear one with that feature, that's okay. I need 4 instances in that direction. I have to flip it, and second direction would be this edge, I need 2 instances, 111.8, and confirm. I could hide those planes, hide those as well, and do my fillets, and I could of course, yeah, maybe I will need that access. So let's go for fillet, and the first fillet should be 50 on this edge right here, and that one, confirm. Next fillet is 25 on this edge, that one, this one, and that one, confirm. Now another fillet with 12.7 on this edge, confirm. 2 fillets with 12 here and over there, confirm. And the last one with 6 right on this edge, and confirm. Now in order to make my circular pattern I will need another axis, I suppose. So let's check. That would be that plane. If I go for a sketch, or if I go for an axis, I could make an offset plane, and then from this one, yes, so we'll go for an offset plane, flip the offset, and that would be 12.7. Confirm. Let's see. There's my plane. Yeah, and my axis would be the intersection of this plane with the front plane. Okay. So go for an axis, select this plane and the front plane. Confirm. Hide that one. Now let's do a circular pattern. Circular pattern, I want to pattern a body. So go for bodies, select that body. The axis would be this one, and I need 2 instances. Yes, so confirm, and now combine this one to that one and confirm, and I'm done. So hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook Cat fan page. I want to get more subscriptions and likes over there as well. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.